Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute...
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We stand for the national anthem of France. Well, that was special. Now stand by for this. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
there's the whistle, and here we go. Norway have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to aim. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
And a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
France with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. No way through, so back it comes.
Such good technique.
And it's Dembele. There's the shot! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's anticipated. Hernandez. Chouameni. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Berger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, it's hit the post! No, just not quite.
Rabiot really might have got ever so slightly across it. I don't think he intended to hit it so close to the frame of the goal. I mean, that's a bit obvious.
Now it's Sorloth. Hernandez does really well to win the ball there. Dembele. France currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. Oh, that's neat. Gives it back. That's good play. Chance for a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Ryerson getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's being shifted off it. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Lovely ball and a real chance. Can he finish? Same again, same outcome. Corner number 3 coming up. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Chouameni. Hernandez. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time. Corner number 4 coming up here. Hernandez, decent chance! He's keen, determined to have his say. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. Big chance! Ødegaard. Shot. Goes for a shot! Finish. And this is getting better and better. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
France are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Oh, nice touch. Doué. Now it's Doué. And he whips it. Olise! And for a moment, time stood still. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely weighted ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. France looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Looking for the run. Ødegaard. Steaming on. He's having a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Rabiot really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They're up to 5 corners now. Norway are looking to go forward now. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele. He's had a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had it.
A case now of complete control. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Dembele, can he get it through? Now it's Olise. Foot in. Haaland. Norway are looking to break at pace. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Please turn your attention.
It's an eye-catching scoreline. A fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
France are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And we get things going again. Upamecano, Saliba, and it's Rabiot, Dembele. Now, can they get him away? Mbappé, and the shot! And that's a tidy finish! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. It was a great finish. Dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
France are having a ball here. Threads one in. Space for him to turn and look. And he's managed to get free. Koundé. Looking to play him in. Olise providing an outlet on that flank. Dembele has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine. That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
It's a goal kick. Chouameni, Dembele, looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his influence.
Rabiot. And it's Dembele.
The attendance for this match was 50,900.
Looking. Real chance! He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Pete.
Number 10.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
France are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, Dembele, Rabiot, and that's been won straight back. That's a good ball out wide. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Knocks it into space. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Solot. Now it's Mbappé. Over to the right flank. Olise. Cross to the back. Oh, good club to him. And he's
there, but wasn't able to.
And he's had it. He's created one goal already. Here's Mbappé. Closing in on. Oh, it's
Clearly wanted to.
That is Chouameni, Dembele, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Now it's Solot. That ball looks a good one. Haaland! Haaland! That is about as smooth as it gets. And that's stunning, just too hot to handle.
I think he was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Erling Haaland.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. Saliba. It's Chouameni. It's a really well-measured ball. Now Saliba. Solot did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Haaland. Rabiot. Just eases. Receives it in a good position here. And he cuts out the supply. Chouameni gets on his bike and on the move. Oh, that's a key interception. The final 5 minutes. Ødegaard. Doué. France! The measure of that.
Substitution for Norway.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
To replace him is
Cleared without hesitation. Norway have the chance to go the other way.
Added time.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's in a great position here. At the end. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Mbappé, hat-trick scorer, massive him today.
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And a quick
So
reminder
just
today
time for me to
that
say
park
for
around the
his
stadium
wisdom, a
use
very good
parking
evening.
provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.